Hello, Days fans. Welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest, where we bring you all the latest and most exciting updates on days of our lives. In today's video, we're giving you a sneak peek at the riveting drama and intense confrontations you can expect to see next week starting March 3rd. From guilt-ridden confessions to shocking alliances, the twists and turns ahead are bound to leave you at the edge of your seat. So, let's dive into the upcoming storylines and get ready for another week of high-stakes drama in Salem. Jada's overwhelming guilt. The struggle to cope with Rafe's amnesia. As we've seen in recent episodes, Jada's life is about to get even more complicated. After Rafe's memory was wiped clean, Jada is left grappling with overwhelming guilt. Her feelings for Sean have complicated things further, and the unresolved issues with Rafe have left her emotionally torn. Jada is wrestling with a heartbreaking internal struggle as she tries to come to terms with the fact that she might have betrayed Rafe, even though she still has deep feelings for him. With Rafe's identity in jeopardy and his memory lost, Jada is faced with the heavy responsibility of helping him regain what he's lost, while dealing with the consequences of her relationship with Sean. As Jada attempts to jog Rafe's memory, she will be faced with difficult decisions that could shape her future. Can Jada get through this emotional turmoil and find redemption, or will she be forced to confront the consequences of her choices? Tate and Sophia. The warning to Johnny and Chanel. Tate and Sophia, caught in a whirlwind of emotions regarding the future of their unborn child, decide to take matters into their own hands. With adoption looming over them, they find themselves questioning whether Johnny and Chanel are truly the right couple to raise their child. As Tate and Sophia discuss their concerns, they decide to give Johnny and Chanel a stern warning about the process. Tate expresses his deep concerns about the couple's ability to pass the stringent adoption tests set by social worker Amy Choi. The pressure mounts as Amy insists on meeting Johnny and Chanel for lunch to discuss the potential adoption, and Tate wonders if they're really the best choice for his child. Meanwhile, Sophia continues to feel torn, unsure whether to trust Johnny and Chanel or to go down a different path. The emotional tension between the two intensifies, with both Tate and Sophia feeling an overwhelming sense of responsibility for their unborn child's future. Will Johnny and Chanel prove they're worthy of adopting Tate's child, or will Tate's protective instincts prevent them from succeeding? The drama surrounding this adoption process is about to escalate. Paulina and EJ, a heated exchange of words. The tension between Paulina and EJ reaches a boiling point in the upcoming episodes, with the two having a heated exchange that will shake the very foundation of their relationship. Paulina, already disillusioned with EJ's role in the recent scandals and his manipulative ways, decides to confront him head-on. She accuses EJ of everything that has gone wrong in Salem recently, blaming him for much of the chaos that has unfolded. EJ, as always, maintains his calm and composed demeanor, but Paulina's accusations are not easily dismissed. The verbal sparring between the two will reveal just how deeply their rivalry has affected their respective lives and the lives of those around them. In an unexpected turn, Paulina even tries to drag EJ into a conversation she's having with Chanel about the adoption of Tate's child, further complicating matters. Their interaction leaves fans wondering if there's any way these two characters can reconcile, or if this confrontation will be the catalyst for further conflict. Holly and Tate, a love triangular drama. While Tate and Sophia struggle with the future of their child, Holly's love life takes a complicated turn. Holly, who has been in a deep relationship with Tate, finds herself torn between her feelings for him and a newfound emotional connection with Doug 3. Although Holly's love for Tate is clear, her confession about Doug shows that her heart is still caught in a whirlwind of confusion. This love triangle threatens to unravel the bonds Holly has built with Tate as the depth of her feelings for Doug grows. The emotional complexity of this situation leads to a series of difficult conversations, and fans are left wondering, will Holly follow her heart and stay with Tate, or will Doug's unexpected role in her life cause her to make a difficult choice? Alex and Joy. An awkward encounter with love in the air in a more lighthearted, but still impactful subplot. Alex finds himself in an awkward encounter with Joy. The two have had their fair share of flirtation, but it seems that the chemistry between them is undeniable. However, what starts as a playful exchange quickly turns into something more complicated when emotions run high. This encounter will test Alex's ability to navigate complicated feelings while still remaining grounded in his personal relationships. Will Alex and Joy's connection bloom into something more, or will it lead to more confusion and miscommunication? Xander, Philip, and the battle for Wei Xin. Meanwhile, Xander and Philip continue their corporate struggle as they attempt to win over Wei Xin. Their ambitions are high, and they're willing to use any means necessary to gain an edge in the competitive business world. However, their latest efforts may come with unforeseen consequences, especially as they make questionable hires at Titan and stir up trouble behind the scenes. As Xander and Philip continue to climb the corporate ladder, their moral compasses will be put to the test. Will their ambition lead to greater success, or will it result in a scandal that could bring down everything they've worked for? Stephanie, Kayla, and the growing tension. The tension between Stephanie and Kayla will intensify as the two women find themselves at odds over a crucial decision. Stephanie makes a significant deal with Kayla, one that will have long-lasting implications for their professional and personal lives. As their relationship becomes more strained, Stephanie's inner conflict grows, and the consequences of their actions are becoming more apparent. What will happen when their business decisions collide with their family bonds? And will they be able to navigate their differences without destroying their relationship? Belle, Ava, Kristen, and the battle for justice. Belle's quest for justice continues as she confronts Ava and Kristen about their involvement in recent events. Belle is outraged by EJ's actions and is determined to hold him accountable. As Belle digs deeper into the tangled web of deceit, she and Ava join forces to badmouth Kristen for the role she played in the kidnapping of Rachel. The stakes couldn't be higher as Belle's pursuit of the truth brings her into direct conflict with Kristen, whose grip on Rachel may be slipping. Meanwhile, Kristen promises Rachel that she'll help her, but with so many forces closing in, Kristen's promises may be in jeopardy. Will Kristen be able to protect Rachel and keep herself out of legal trouble, or will her past actions catch up with her? Gabby confronts EJ. The truth about Rafe. One of the most explosive moments of the upcoming week will come when Gabby confronts EJ at the DiMera mansion. After suspecting that something is off with Rafe's identity, Gabby finds herself at her breaking point. In a shocking turn of events, she holds EJ at gunpoint, demanding the truth about her brother's fate. Gabby is determined to uncover what happened to Rafe and is ready to do whatever it takes to expose EJ's role in the conspiracy. With Rafe's memory loss and the confusion surrounding his identity, Gabby's confrontation with EJ could be the tipping point that changes everything. Will she finally learn the truth, or will EJ manage to keep his secrets hidden? The unpredictable week ahead. As the drama in Salem escalates, the week ahead promises to be filled with shocking twists and emotional confrontations. From Jada's guilt and Rafe's amnesia to the ongoing power struggles at Titan and the rising tension between Paulina and EJ, there's no shortage of excitement in Salem. As always, Days of Our Lives is setting the stage for more dramatic revelations, shocking alliances, and heated showdowns. With everything on the line, it's only a matter of time before the pieces fall into place, and the fates of these beloved characters are sealed. What are you most excited about in the upcoming episodes? How will Jada handle her guilt? Will Gabby finally get the answers she's been seeking about Rafe? And can Belle and Ava take down Kristen once and for all? Stay tuned to find out what happens next in Days of Our Lives.